Hi, I'm Mel's best friend, and this is my 5th episode of Hack Party. Today I'll be showing you 2 ways to hack your save data in Pokemon games. Well, here's something you should know. Remember that video I made of fixing your corrupted save data? Well, the way I corrupted my save data wasn't turning off my 3DS while I was saving or the cartridge getting dirty. It was actually hacking my save data. Yeah, it's pretty easy to corrupt your save data while you're. You see all the badges I have? I might put a link in the description for all these badges, except for ones I downloaded. Could you please shut up? I'm trying to make a video. I said don't talk. I'm making a video. Yeah, they're back from summer break. I mean, they are in summer break. Sorry, right. Yeah, they're in summer break now, just like me. And I find it kind of annoying because now I get to mess up my videos. So here's the first way to do it. This way does not require using your computer, except for when you put the thing onto your 3DS, obviously, because it's a CIA file. You can tell it's on my home menu, and you have to use your computer to transfer it to your 3DS. You see, I have lots of hacked Pokemon. So this method is not as good as the other method because the other method actually allows you to generate this Pokemon that hasn't been released yet. But you see, this one doesn't let you do that. See, just does nothing when you try. So I'll show a couple of strange things you can do. So, let's see. Okay. So there's this which you can do. You see, it does not make sense at all. You can even do something it's just like it, but for male only Pokemon, like this. And you can even do it with genderless Pokemon. Now let's see. Another one from Gen 1. Okay. I hope this doesn't get my video taken down because I'm actually showing the Pokemon in a hex editor. It's okay, a lot of people make videos like this, so I don't think mine will get taken down because there are too many videos like this. So set the byte to 2 for female or 0 for male. And you see? Yeah. Yeah, one of my annoying siblings is playing Splatoon right now. That's why I said dually squelchers. You can get things that really don't make sense. Like, for example, you can edit the moves and... Now where is it? No, I passed it. Okay. Passed it again. Where is it? There it is. Like, how exactly is a Slowpoke supposed to know Quick Attack? I mean, Quick Attack is a move that always goes first. How is a Slowpoke supposed to know that? So, let's see. Trying to find something else kind of funny I can do. Okay, now this really does not make sense. I have something that's like a suggestion. Every time you hack your Pokemon save data or save data of any game, always go into the game when you're done to see if you corrupted your save data or not. Trying to find something weird I can do. How about something I can do with my favorite Pokemon? Okay. Now, which bite was the one for the ability? There we go. Okay, does it really make sense for a Charizard to know, I mean, not to know, to have the ability Sticky Hold? That doesn't make sense. Uh, okay, why don't I show some more things you can do? You can also dump Pokemon machines, like put like files of them onto the 3DS SD card. They're in the form of PK7 files. And there's also bank to put them into, which is nice. Because offline and free, unlike Pokemon Bank. You see, when you close out, it'll ask you if you want to save the changes to the bank. Save often. There are events you can inject and scripts you can execute. Oh, and shout out to Bernardo Giordano for making this, or at least I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, now I'm going to show the other method that requires using the computer. So, before you do this, you have to actually back up your save data. You can use JKSM or Checkpoint. Well, Checkpoint was made by the same person who made PKSM. Sorry, it's not showing on my screen on the computer for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing on the screen of my computer, but it's showing on the screen of my 3DS. I'll just tell you what will happen. Wait for all your games to load. If you don't have save data for your games, or your save data for your game is corrupted, they won't load. But the save data for but my game that I just hacked my save data and loaded, meaning it's not corrupted, which is good. And you can choose new to create a new backup. You could choose new and hit backup to create a new backup of your save data, or choose an existing backup and hit backup to overwrite that backup. I just wish you guys could see it. So I hit backup, and it copies all the files in the save archive. In a Pokemon game, there's only one file called main. It doesn't even have a file extension. So if it has execute permissions on Mac, it would say Unix executable. If it doesn't on Mac, it would say text edit document. And for some reason, this build, when you close out of it, it crashes your 3DS. There's a newer build that doesn't require crashing your game. Crashing your 3DS to exit out of it. But I don't have that build on this 3DS. I have it on another 3DS that I have, but not this one. But I'm using this one and not the other one because this 3DS is my only new 3DS. The other one's not a new 3DS. Yes, it is an old 3DS. So you can find the backup of your save data on your 3DS's SD card. The path to it will vary depending on which save manager you use. I use Checkpoint, so the path is SD card, 3DS, Checkpoint, saves, and then 0x01B50 Pokemon Ultra Sun. And then this is the name of the backup. I don't know why I needed that. Because that's not even my name. It is a name, but not my name. And it's sent to a location on your computer where you could find it. Like here. I can close out KitKat because I don't need it anymore. So this thing uses a thing called PK hacks. This one does allow you to put the Pokemon that hasn't been released yet. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's pronounced like Zeraora. So this allows you to change the PID and also make it shiny. In fact, why don't I make it shiny? And let's change that Japanese name to English. And something I'm gonna mention but not gonna show because then my video would be more likely to get taken down, and also my video will not be kid friendly, is that you can actually bypass the name censorship using PKX. Not PKSM, but you can do it with PKX. Like checking this box and putting in a name that the game normally wouldn't allow you to do. This isn't the state I live in, but it's the state I'm in right now, Florida. Yeah, because I'm on vacation. But I think I said the origin game to Ultra Sun, because that's the game that I have. I don't have Ultra Moon, but I want to get Ultra Moon. I want to have a complete collection of Pokemon games someday, but I'm pretty far from that. Because so far, the main series Pokemon games are Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Sun, and Pokemon Ultra Sun. And that's it. No more. Let's set the Pokeballs to something that's a little more like that's a little cooler, like Master Ball. That level, let's change it to 1. But like the current level, let's change it to 100. Met location. You know, I'm gonna say it to Mystery Zone, because that reminds me of the older Pokemon games where when you use cheat codes to go off bounds, it would say you're in the Mystery Zone. Newer Pokemon games, when you do that, your location doesn't update. And you can randomize the IVs and EVs. I don't mean EV like the Pokemon. And you can change the moves. And it'll tell you if the moves are illegal. The ones in the green area are legal, meaning moves that the Pokemon will normally be able to know. And you can reroll the encryption constant. In case you don't know, if a file's encrypted, that basically means it's password protected. Since some people aren't as skilled with computers as others. Now, before I drag it into my box, I'm going to save it as a PK7 file, so I can show you the next thing you can do to make it even more hacked. Because this you actually need to close out PK hex for. Now let's scroll down. Now where is he? Almost there. There it is, HXD. It's my favorite hex editor. It's got a lot of features and it's 32-bit, so it works. So it works in most ways to run Windows programs on Mac. I think this is a file that I just made, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's just open it and find out, because I could tell. Yep, this is the one I just made. So yeah, like before, you can set the value to 2 for female and 0 for male. Yeah, you can set the value of that one byte. And it has to be that byte, otherwise it will change something else. Or even make it invalid. And now when we go back into PKX, we can do file, open, no, that's not it, that's the backup. This one is the right one. See, it says female now. Now I drag it in here, file, export save, export main. It will say that main already exists, so place it. And you see it exported it to the folder where I have my thing on my 3DS. So you just restore it using this save manager I used to back it up, and so that's it. This is Mel's best friend signing off.